Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm here.
Woo.
I got out of the processing hell that I was in. It finally let me out. It finally let me out.
Optimizing hell.
Yeah. I was like, I'm free. I'm free.
And I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, so I figured, you know what? Sure. People can get a peek behind the curtain and watch me pretend that I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
We'll just look at just this side of my frame. People don't need to worry about the thing that's on the other side of my frame. Maybe still have a Coda Lich that I haven't gotten rid of yet.
Yeah.
I maybe didn't quite get it done. Just not quite yet.
It's okay. Why is that?
It's fine. When I'm in missions, you don't really notice it.
Oh, did they like change the junction? Looks weird. What the heck?
Oh yeah, they changed things a little bit.
Oh, interesting. Obviously, it was on Steel Path, so half the shit is locked.
Yeah.
So I've never actually went through and did the Steel Path.
Is they've changed it.
Like it's telling me it's locked. Yeah.
They made it more obvious that things are locked. It's really cool.
Yep, we're back in the avocado. Since Jess can't be here, I kind of had that moment. I was like, I guess I could go do the new stuff.
Yeah.
I guess I could do a little catch up, do the new thing. I guess I could do it today. And then I was in hell for a while, and I couldn't escape. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Only 3 hours is fine. I should probably listen to that mail that got sent to me. It started talking to me, and I immediately just clicked out of it. Like, please no. No talkie. Play it. What is black? So I guess I have to go to Zerman. That's step one.
Yeah, he's in your dorm zone. Because it took me fucking forever to find him. He's in your dorm zone.
How do I get to that?
If you go to the Zeraman, and then right underneath the town is your dorm zone on the map.
Okay. So Zeraman. Oh yeah, dorm zone. Okay. So how much did they pay you to play Warframe? I'll double it to switch games. Oh, I don't get paid to play Warframe. So all you'd have to do is pay me $1 and I'll switch games. So where exactly am I going? In here?
He's in the big room. He's probably super fucking obvious on your map. In your room. In my room, he was a little less obvious.
Your stuff.
He's in the one corner of this room where I have things. Rex is hiding in a box on mine.
That's very great.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can see what it takes to make the things. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what the heck am I supposed to do? He just showed me what the stuff was.
Yeah. It's a mission in Deviri. I know. They tell you to come here, but it's a mission in Deviri. But what it is you can start the Deviri missions from the next room.
Oh.
I don't know if that math checks out. 2 times 0 is still 0.
Wow.
You know, pay you twice as much as you're getting paid already.
Here, man. I'm trying to make bank. Oh yeah, I forgot about this lady.
Oh yeah, and she also has the Oraxia pieces.
She also has it too. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just it's the same amount. I checked. That was like one of the first things I checked. I'm like, well, is it like less to buy it from one or the other?
Oh, cool. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay. Can I do this with people? I assume so.
And my reading comprehension is so great sometimes. Puck, I read that as Luna's. Did you see Thraxil's the bathroom simulated con? I'm like, what? Ballroom. And then I realized I'm like that is ball. I already own it. So yes, I already owned it though. I must have bought it at one of the other ones. And thank you for the bits, Molly. You quit that. Molly, you stop that. All right, now we get to go see how bad our Deviri picks are.
Yeah, didn't even look. Just went, okay, whatever it is gonna be what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It's whatever it is. It hasn't been available for a while now. Wanted to point it out just in case. It's one of those that it's during the things. It's kind of weird entering from over here. You got to run all the way over here.
Ah.
It's a weird entrance. Not used to coming in from here.
Weird.
What do I got? What are my choices? Yeah. What are my choices? My choices are
like instead of dropping us just like in the middle like it always did, it's like off to the
over on Loki.
What's happening? Why am I running sideways?
None of these are particularly good choices. Guess I'll go over on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, that will do that. That's good.
Here, I'll try to be Dante. We'll give Dante a try.
Oh, okay. It's no.
I don't know what any of these guns do. Oh, Orthos!
Ah, you lucky
Beautiful.
Bitch. Like I say affectionately, you lucky bitch. But if I wanted to, I could be so fancy.
Yay, Orthos!
I could be my fancy girl.
Oh, fancy.
Am I not pretty?
Oh, she's so pretty.
I don't know if I want to be her though. I don't know. I guess I could try.
Yeah.
I'm sad they didn't give me Araxia again. She was fun.
You're like, I would like her again, please.
Really.
Thank you for the bits. My goodness, Molly.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. I've grabbed one of each weapon, right? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, yeah.
The triumph of dust. They ousted me from
Okay, hold on.
Right.
I found myself a kingdom to rule. Mother would be proud.
The shrines are symbols of my divine right to rule. How dare that thing pollute
Shit. That was it. No. 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 That wasn't the message I wanted to pin.
There we go. Danger, there are spooters in the bad place.
Okay, there we go. Please go away. Thank you. Alright.
Is there anything special we're supposed to be grabbing before we start anything?
No, not really. This is gonna be one of those, it's just the 6 missions. There's no extra missions. And,
Okay.
we'll just want to break anything that we see because there is stuff that you're gonna need to build her that comes from killing the
Yeah.
enemies and breaking shit.
Now the fun part. Do I remember how to play Dante?
Probably not. Break all the containers, grab all the resources, there are no side objectives, the cake is a lie. Exactly. Yes. I remember my Uroli skills. Mm-hmm.
I at one point knew how Dante worked slightly when he first came out, but I've long forgotten everything that I had been told. I got his shields up, if that's something.
The king isn't a real boy.
I got his shields. That should count for something, right?
Shall I
Yes.
pull his arms and legs off for you?
I see. Yeah.
Right, you should kind of know the answer to that is no.
No.
Kitty and I are very contrasting colors, it's funny.
We are like the opposite.
Secrets are buried.
Pew pew! I got my book out and I'm throwing spells.
Have a messy mind. My forces will sort it out.
So I knew my one makes me throw out my book and I like throw spells out of my book at people.
Yeah. These spells that you do changes, I think, what the 4... Yeah, what your 4 is. I have to think really carefully about what it is for me as compared to you, since I'm using a controller.
Yeah. Woof.
Okay.
Why are you
2 is overguard, 3 is damage, 4 does something different depending on the previous 2 used.
dismantle its pieces?
2, 2, 4
Okay.
will give you the big shield.
How do you know what you're like queuing up? Is it just like in the book?
Yes. It will be the 2 pages of the book. There's a symbol for
Oh.
each of the 2 skills.
Yeah. Okay, so if I had 2 of the 2s, I'll get big shield.
I keep
For this
unsummoning, keep unsummoning my board. He's just, wandering around attacking people.
have all
Yeah.
the time in the universe. You know that better than anyone.
Okay.
I vaguely know what Yurley does.
Did you hear the angels singing?
Big shield, big damage, summon birds, or books for everyone.
Two identical
Books
souls
for
raised in
everyone.
such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet?
Okay.
You're fascinating.
Right. Your decrees. Don't forget your decrees.
It's
It is
Please,
very
actually, I can make
important during this one that you be putting your decrees in, since there's only 6 of them to begin with.
Fine. I don't even know what would be good. Big shield. I did it. I made a big shield.
Yay.
Oh no.
I appreciate the
Yeah?
big shield because I'm squishy.
No, I'm good. Okay.
Yours really should stay closed.
Alright. Sorry.
This is where
What is
you
that one?
stowed it away.
Okay. Big
Can be
shields can be
spammed
spammed
and
and
made
stack
really
up really high. Ooh.
Not lost.
Interesting.
Stolen.
Approach the peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
Oh. Yeah, this is the bird
Oh
one.
no, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to click on it.
Yeah, this is the flying is the bird one.
Okay. At least it's not doing too many like big circles.
Yeah, no. It's pretty controlled. You could fucking find the eyes.
I found 5 out of 6. Where's the last one?
What it is it's
there it
both
is.
of us working together. That's where we found
Well, I
them all so
found-
quickly. Nice. After roll as effect. All of these kind of suck.
Did you know that?
Can you maybe give me something better?
Alright.
No, these suck too.
Rot in my lungs until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered
Sure.
me life.
Yeah, I just pick shit at random. I'll be honest. I even kind of
Yeah,
know what I'm
like,
doing, and I still just
I'm
kind of pick
just-
shit at random.
It's like partly also it's like, yeah, I'm just kind of here more than anything. I'm just throwing spells out of my thing, and all these things are about like melee weapon and you're like, I'm not using any of those. I'm using my Warframe's powers, so
Okay.
none of these things have so far really helped me.
Now it's spooter time.
Oh no, I lost my book. Spooters!
The baby spooters.
Making
All right.
us all powerful.
All right. Spider time. We have to jump down into the
Oh!
hole.
Well,
Yep.
I did it. Spooter!
Where'd she go?
Oh, there she is. I was like, where is she?
I didn't even know there was music in here. This is the first time I've done this fight with the music on.
Music's pretty. Where'd she go?
Okay, now comes the sucky part. I hate this part.
Oh, these are baby spiders.
Yeah, if you can, try and not hit into the baby spiders.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It hurt my my really big shield like it was nothing.
Yeah. This part of the fight is kind of harsh. Okay. Well, it's good to know that my circle did really well. Yes, thank you. I'm so grateful that you just stood there, lady.
Cure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as
No, you stay away from me, Void Spider. No, you stay away from me.
Ah!
Oh, they're not doing anything. Damn. Yeah, stay away from the Void Spiders. They get rid of all
One
your
snuck up
spells.
behind me.
Yeah.
It was rude.
Ah! Damn it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You just stand there. Just stand there,
Yeah,
lady.
just stand there.
This
That's
is
fine.
Perfect.
It's perfect. Just stand right there. Just continue standing right there. That worked out great for us.
Yep.
bring her back.
Okay, and there is all sorts of stuff to break on our way out of here. This is like the best place for breaking things. There's stuff around the room. And then there's just all sorts of stuff along the path out.
Okay. What if I accidentally just have the bass sound turned down?
Yep, the hallway of loot, absolutely.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I think I turned it like all, because sometimes when I'm like actually getting on and playing outside of like stream, I will like turn everything down like really quiet. Because this game has just too much noise. I'm gonna turn it up a smidge. Because everything just sounds really quiet, and I have all dialogue up to 100, so I can't turn up dialogue at all. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna turn up the baseline of things. Need to go up, I guess.
Yeah, I just void jump to get out of there because trying to jump up is just work.
Oh yeah, I got stuck. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just go operator and I just void jump just straight up.
Whee!
Look, we're all colorful now.
Yeah. We have color again. Yeah, we're like the opposite line because I'm like all the.
If you came here to use Albrecht's crucibles, the only thing you'll create is a corpse. Yours.
All right, let's see. Right. There we go. Oh, come on. Pick up the thing. We need it's alchemy.
Oh, it's the alchemy one. Okay. So I need. Oh, you do need green. Okay. Oh my god! I suddenly stopped floating.
Are you running now? Oh no.
Yep.
Cursed.
I'm cursed.
Running down.
I'm running with my feces on the ground. I'm trying to pick this up, please.
You know, it'd be great if they dropped some electric ones.
Yeah. It's like electric ones, please.
And they're like everything but electric.
Oh, there's one.
Seeing Dante run is slightly cursed. Seeing Dante run is incredibly cursed.
Yeah, every time I pick one up, I start running on the ground. It's like, what the heck is happening?
Alright, you officially don't need any more toxin. The game could stop giving us toxin ones. That would be great.
There's a whole bunch of electric over here.
Yay.
There we go.
Nice. And it's the same one again.
Okay. I'm grabbing an electric. Alright. Me and my feetsies are gonna run across the ground.
I grabbed one of each. I'm not 100% on what my bubbles do, but hey, I can throw bubbles at people.
Yeah. Oh.
Anytime he's holding something or holding or using the arc gun. Yep. Carrying things or using the arc gun kind of just breaks all these characters that kind of float.
Yeah. But hey, at least I have feet, where on Wisp I don't have feet, which makes it even weirder looking. I don't actually have the feet to walk on.
He has feet, he just chooses not to use them.
Yeah.
God, there are so many of these freaking other ones. We'll start chucking them at people just to get them off the minimap. I don't know. I'm bored.
Okay, well, all I need is the lightning. There we go.
You made a mess of those elements. A shameful mess.
I learned how to make us big shields, so I've been making us big shields. And that's about it.
Yep. It's okay. That helps because I am squishy.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm here to make us big shields. That's it. That's my job.
Spreading of status effects. Oh, we're at the end. It's time to summon the beast.
Oh.
Doesn't sound terrifying at all.
What, did you find something?
Just murdering things. Just murder.
Just murder.
I know that one of the things that we need for building her, it can drop from the enemies as well, so...
Ah.
I'm like, yes, an excuse to be a murder hobo, yes.
Get to the heart of the corruption.
Yeah, so.
We just going up, I guess?
Yeah, well, we're going in there. We're gonna go in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boxes.
There's a whole other building here, though. That's cool.
Right?
Alright, I guess I'll use the stuff. You're gonna get mad at me if I don't do it soon.
I'm running in. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to, because this is the final fight.
Yeah.
This is stage 6. We're fighting the big boss now. I'm running around breaking everything inside the room first.
Okay. Ah! Excuse me. Oh, are you inside the building?
I jumped through the portal.
Oh, okay. You're already through the portal. My bad.
I'm just breaking all of the boxes inside the room.
My bad.
No, it's
That's
okay. I'm running around the perimeter breaking all the boxes.
Alright, so what other combinations is there? Other than... What other numbers do things? Teach me another number. Teach me another combo. Fuck, teach me another combo.
Yeah. Puck, we need a secondary combo.
Teach me another combo.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4 is birds?
Ah, yeah, uh-huh.
I guess I'm ready for birds. Let's do it.
Alright. Fight time.
Birds! I don't know what the birds are gonna do, but birds!
Oh wait, I had that backwards. 3, 2, 4 is
Oh.
birds.
Okay, 3, 2. Birds! Oh.
Oh, that was timed so well.
Birds! Birds! So what was 2, 3 then? What the hell was I doing then?
I don't know. Oh, I have a book. That's what it did. It gave me a book.
Oh. Okay. Then what if I double the dark verse right at the enemy?
Ah, leave me alone.
More
No,
birds!
I'm staying out of there. I don't want to be in there.
I learned how to summon birds.
Nice.
Oh!
She's finished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Yeah, I decided
Hey,
to.
look, we got a system.
Nice!
We got the system.
Oh, there's enemies in here.
Yeah, they're still fighting the murmur.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if she'll pop up, I'll try to give her a try if she pops up in the thing.
I need to calm down a bit.
The whole thing's
What
always been
happened?
fun. I just didn't remember what anything did. Well, I guess calming down is good. What happened? Why do you need to calm down? But
Yeah, like calming
maybe he's
down
just
is
so
typically a
excited that
good
we're playing
thing.
Warframe. Maybe he's just so excited that we're playing Warframe.
That does remind me. Ah, my Araxia pieces are done. I can start
Yay.
rebuilding. Because
Actually, no, it has a whole different story.
A whole different reason. You don't have to
Yeah.
tell the class. It's okay.
yeah, you don't have to share with the class if you don't want to. Like we are not asking you to
Tell us
talk
all
about
of your
shit
dark
you're
secrets.
not comfortable with on stream.
I drove nearly now behind the person for roughly 1 hour, who was nearly crashing people, driving on the wrong side of the
Oh
road,
fuck.
was driving from left to right, and
Holy
apparently
shit.
I was the only one that was the only person that called the police and was constantly behind him, so I could report constantly where the person is.
Oh my god.
Oh
So
my
yeah.
god, Jesus.
And I did now
Fucking
nearly like
shit,
an
man.
50 to 20 minutes interview to explain everything that happened from a nearly 30 kilometers drive.
Oh.
Gyre.
It's like it wasn't fun.
Okay, no, that
Depends
sucked
how you see it.
ass.
I personally, let's be honest, I personally say it's a good thing. I'm more disappointed in people not reporting it more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. To not be like, hey, there's a dude that's just like swerving back and forth.
Exactly.
Just
Like
being a
that is
danger
what
to
is
everything.
that is what disappoints me more. But yeah. And the worst part is actually it was a car for a pharmacy.
Jeez.
So yeah.
Would you like to time out Nina for emotional support?
Yeah, update my stream title as well to just have spider warning at the beginning of it.
Yeah, I said danger spiders.
Yeah.
I put
It's
that
like-
at the beginning.
It's
I
like
deleted the
mine
pinned
mine
comment of
is
dangerous
titled
spiders.
that I'm doing the Isleweaver update, so like people would already kind of know, like, yeah, you know, the spider frame is in the Isleweaver.
Yeah.
But still, you know. Just as a warning.
I decided to be an asshole.
Oh no, wait.
If they
no,
were gonna,
no,
if you
no.
guys were gonna make me play Warframe, I was gonna be an asshole about it.
No. Look, I don't think I have any particularly good weapons, so I definitely don't want to find out what that fight's gonna be like on Steel Path just yet.
Like, do we get more stuff for it being on Steel Path?
No
We are
idea.
back.
I mean, probably. There's probably, because Steel Path generally has more drops.
Okay. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that since I've got the Orthos last time when I didn't really need a melee weapon, I have a feeling
Yeah.
I'm not going to see it again for a bit.
Well, you can see over on the side there what your things are.
Oh. Okay, never mind. We could do it. I'm going to get Wisp.
I'm gonna have my Gyre. She's pretty good in Steel Path. Especially if I've got your Wisp to give her health.
Yeah. So it's like I'll be able to give a big health and such. The weapons are kind of The weapons ain't great, but you know.
Yeah, the weapons very rarely are.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have many good weapons. I have one weapon, that's it. If I don't get one of my base set weapons, I'm
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, if you get decent weapons, it's fine. If
I'm back.
not, Araxia is painful. Yeah.
Oh, if you have a frame with a gloom, then you can... Interesting, okay.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah,
slows her down,
today
she
was
can't move.
quite an interesting day.
It's like, it was, the fight turned out pretty well for us that first time because she kept standing still. Like,
She
yes,
just kind of just stood in a place
yes,
and
please,
stared at
let
us
me,
for a while. It was like,
let me
okay.
just unload this gun directly into your face.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for just standing still while I do this. It means I don't have to aim.
Yeah. No aiming required.
Okay, so I also have Nova. She might be useful. So I do it right.
Oh,
I can slow
interesting. Are
everybody
you standing
down.
in front of Nova?
On mine, yes.
Oh,
that's
We
funny.
both
It's
have
Nova
at
on
the same
yours
spot.
too.
We both have Nova in the exact same spot, so it's really funny because you're like, oh, I also have Nova. I'm like, how are you looking at mine? What's happening?
Oh god, my options suck.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna be a fucking bow user. Oh god, I can't. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be a bow user.
Oof. Oh, come on. I'm sorry that I went too fast.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. Okay, that's better. That's
Oh,
better.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
How are you looking at mine, the person streaming? Kenny, we love you, but sometimes.
No,
No,
'cause-
but it was funny. We literally both had Nova in the same spot. No, but that was funny. It was very funny.
No, because she full on walked up to my Nova and went, "Oh, I guess I could get it." And I was like, "How did?" I'm like, "Is Nova the same on yours?" It makes sense that they might all have like certain spots that they spawn in. Just the way you say it, yeah.
It's just the way you say things.
It's okay, yeah, it's fine. I get it. I'm a weirdo. I understand.
I'm ready, by the way.
None of my oh, this is all these.
Oh, they're
weapons
kind of cool
suck.
when I go see through.
How do you like my
I
head?
guess this is less sucky than
It's
the
very
others.
pretty.
I bought the deluxe skin, of course, for the stream, and the head actually looks nice on that.
It's
I
cool
want that
looking.
skin.
I don't like the
I'm
body of the new deluxe skin, but I like the helmet actually.
I am so tempted to buy that skin.
Ooh,
She purty.
Sorry, I'm just getting
Honestly,
sidetracked by the shininess of.
No, it's about shiny, right? I have to find the diadem, the new ephemera. That is shiny. That's shiny as fuck. Let's go.
Don't mind me. I'm just staring at your chest. It's fine.
Stop staring at my boobs.
I can't help it. They're so shiny.
From my city. So I found myself a kingdom to
Locate the generator.
Mother would be proud.
Look what she's driven me to.
What is
Oh.
these things?
Weapons. Oh, and me.
Why does it? Ah.
Charging something?
You missed one.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yep, you missed the one down below. That's why it wasn't working.
Oh,
Ashes.
you have to, like, or are we like charging? the
Yeah,
generator?
it's the thing where you start at the ends and then you work your way in.
That is the event, right?
It
Because
just
I need to
looks
farm the event.
weird. It just looks weird in this area.
Oh, I just queued
Awesome.
for the thing with the lady on it.
Yes.
I
This
need
is the
to
event.
farm the event. That's why that's important.
Don't tell me you're
Because for the clan stuff.
It's about time to grow up.
Oh, these ones kind of suck. Sure.
Dominus, he literally killed you. Shut the fuck up, and we know better this place than you are because he literally created that fucking place.
Whee!
No, but otherwise my day was pretty calm and normal.
It's good. Yes, I did buy the
Nina was just
ephemeras.
confused why I didn't pick her up like at the usual time.
Be like, I just, I had to do something first.
Is this where you hide all your secrets, kiddo?
Damn it.
Your shame? Let me wash it all away for you.
God, I fire so fast. Pew 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 pew.
Okay, tap is slow. Thank you. Me trying to remember how to use a frame I haven't used in a while.
Yeah. Put my buffs down again. So I can function a little better.
I need to pick up my phone now.
What I really need to do is fix my Nova build because I've never updated the build since the update.
Ironically,
Oh, I got
I'm
it.
using my build that I made for being tanky, that is basically a strength build. So it worked out totally fine for her because the range and strength was high enough.
So that's what I need to look for is range and strength.
Do you want my build?
If it's one of the ones you gave me before, I probably have it already.
No, it's probably a different one because I gave you the speed nova build usually.
Yeah, you gave me speed and slow and well, I have one labeled a neutral. I don't actually know if that one was from you or not.
I do
Oh,
enjoy
yeah.
watching you
Nice.
dance so
Right.
frantically.
Going back to my
Look at
buffs.
you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Okay.
It feels slower than usual.
What feels slower than usual? What, getting all the things in?
Yeah. Has nothing to do with the people playing currently, just it feels slower for some reason.
I'm not seeing as many like things to pick up in the world.
No.
No,
I
it
spent a
also
lot
feels
of
like
time
they
just being like, where
give
is
less.
something?
Like I find enough, but it feels like they give less.
I will be
Like,
honest, I hit the big one. I jumped through the big one and it didn't give me a full stack. And I was like, what? I thought that
Yeah,
normally
it's
almost
normally-
gave you a full stack.
Almost, yeah, exactly. Like it feels like there's something else.
Always next time.
Like on purpose.
Yeah, they
Well,
wanted
Scala,
to
we
kind of
gonna
make
help.
it take
Either
a
we
little
gon-
bit longer.
Either we're gonna
Yeah, it
kill
might
you
have
or
been like
help
too
you.
fast.
Yeah, well, why shouldn't I pick status effect builds? Like, seriously.
Do you remember
It would be stupid not to
the
choose
Zeraman?
status builds on
How
my
much you
screen.
learned once the restraints were taken off.
By the way, you have to see my drifter now. It looks like literally a lot of cyberpunk. Here, look. Hey, there you are.
Yeah. Obviously, you're all gray toned right now because we're in like a weird.
Yeah. So the question is now, after this full event, can we play constantly with our Warframes already in the theory? Which breaks the whole system technically?
I'm gonna assume the answer is no.
No, I guess not.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna be like, nah.
Leave him.
But why not?
This is where he
Well, obvious reasons to be fair.
the secret of my lost flesh.
Find the hidden royal chest.
Not lost,
What's that blue shiny thing?
stolen.
By the way, you did throw off my plan because I was not expecting actually to see Warframe. So I had to tell a buddy to tell buddy. Well, maybe later.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
I don't know how to do this.
I mean, if you fail, then we'll just fight some enemies. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't fail. I don't want to fight enemies.
It's okay. I had to remember how to do it real fast.
Doesn't want to fight the enemies. Who are you and what did you do with Nerve?
So what now?
It's like, who are you?
You
Oh
want
boy.
Why I want to read always liar and stuff, Blair?
here in the remains of your childhood. Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Give me the stupid horse.
Oraxia. The scholar's pet.
Stupid horse is faster than I am.
Usurper, imitating his voice.
Yay! Hello.
The spider is hers.
Oh, big eye. Can I have the big eye as decoration for the dojo?
Oh, look at that! Is a big eye.
You see what I mean? Like, it would be awesome for a dojo. Already in the sequence slowed. She fights actually pretty well, by the way. I like the game mechanic of her is pretty nice.
She's fun. I've gotten her once while we were farming last night, and I'm like, this was fun.
I actually bought her already. Because I was like, the decoration is nice, I want all of it anyways. But I didn't spend for a long time money in Warframe, I was like, you know what?
The spiders are hurting.
Ah! Ah! I hit a line.
Albrecht left nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new...
Me. You have anger issues, you got it.
Okay.
Deadsies.
Not very nice, kiddo.
That was not the event reward. I
Yeah,
need
it's
the
a
event
bit-
rewards. Fuck your game.
Feels too.
Oh, that is the stuff I want. Okay. Still fuck your game.
Oh, it's still fuck the game. Okay.
So some pots over there.
Yeah, pots. Where are all the pots? Ooh, more pots.
More pots.
Oh no, it's supposed to be down. Oh, it's fine. I can go down this way. I want the stuff in the pots. Okay. Oh, the decrease. Oh, at least that's hit twice. That's nice.
There's something to find.
Oh, there was a thing.
The crucibles.
Yeah.
One of Albrecht's many sins.
Darn.
Try and finish his work. See what
Gosh darn it!
Donnie.
We have to play them in CFAP, by the way. I want to see how much rewards we get there.
I don't know how well Steel Path would go though.
I don't know either. It could be going horrible, it could be going awesome, it could be fucking awesome or fucking horrible.
I have a feeling you're
in
gonna
the
be
se-
the only person that can do shit.
Or we could have the situation of, why did we do this? We never did that.
Oh, I'm 100% sure it's gonna be the why did we do this? You're the only one that can do anything.
Nah. Because Severa is currently in all randomized options currently have possibly the need for me to give me stuff that I rarely use, build up, but doesn't work in any kind of combination they give me.
Yeah, but I already got one of my few weapons that was actually geared, so it's probably never gonna see it again.
That sounds like you issue.
Yeah, that would be what the issue is, yes.
Yes, that's what we told you. That's what we started this whole conversation with.
That's unnatural.
What have I done? I killed a bunch of people, murmurs, etc. Technically, you should be complaining if I kill Skaldor, not just some random void energy beings that are just suffering. Because of us, but it doesn't matter.
Yes, but those are her new toys.
Yeah.
You're breaking her new toys.
It's really rude to break the new toys.
But I feel like people would comment on that, yeah, but I wish I would be a toy. I feel like somebody will do that in Warframe.
Oh, for sure.
Well, yeah. I'll be her new toy.
You see? You found one
I prefer
already.
not to be her new toy. I'm good.
Oh, I already got 100, damn.
Oh my god, there's just so many things on the floor.
Yeah. I looked out that I killed a couple things, and it was just like, it dropped nothing but the purple, and I was like, perfect. Exactly what we needed.
I need the rewards for the fucking event. I don't care about that stuff. It's funny that they use currently more and more events that are very time gated. Like, the time we need to do that stuff, all your time gets it always. Hey, can we just fuck you up? Thank you. Let's go.
Oh,
You have to go in the thing? Is it going into the thing again, time?
yes.
Yep.
Everyone left, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go through the portal up in the sky.
Go
yeah.
go into the hands that look like they want to kill you. That usually means people that you want to fight.
This place is mine. It only exists because of me.
I feel like we're gonna help her and like rescue her at the end of all this, like the full storyline.
See? That line right there. This place is mine. It only exists because of me. That means I get to keep it. We've been breaking her new toys.
It's her new toys.
You know what? Fuck you. I don't give stuff up that is mine, even if I abandon that. I'm like a little shy in that regard.
But it isn't yours.
It is mine.
It's hers.
No, it's
she
mine.
made it. It's hers.
It's the
not
Viri,
yours.
it's mine. It's the
No.
Viri, it's mine.
You made this part.
No, this part
I
of the
don't
view
care.
is not
You're
yours.
rubbing hands all over it.
You've been too busy flirting with Eleanor, and this is her Deviri now.
Yeah, who cares? It's still mine. It's like leftover toy. You still use that. I don't care. I didn't say I want to give it up, so fuck you. It's mine. Like, who has the in water godlike powers? Not you. We have. Fuck you.
Actually, we don't have any of those powers. Actually,
Back into the realm of
we aren't
My
gods.
drift-
We're the drifter. We're not gods. We don't have any of those powers.
No. Now, time looping a full area in a full sentence and constant feedback is not a godlike power. Like, yeah, okay.
But it wasn't us
Yeah.
doing it, right? It was someone else doing it, though. The looping.
We did it. We did it. We drifted it. Like, seriously, they drifted it.
Nice, got the neuroptics. What? 2 pieces.
Oh,
Warframe.
nice.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't
build
the
my
neuroptics
second
that
one
we
of
got
her any
before.
minute now.
I guess I should probably check what the first piece was. I've already forgotten.
It's always awesome to see a
Either
full
the
guide on the event,
chassis
but it's
or
not even a day
the,
out.
How do you spell her name?
OR.
Oh,
25,
something.
or something.
O-R.
So Dominus, I mean, the stuff, the coins
Was
you
the
can get.
system.
Or
I have a
As
system and
on-
a neuroptics.
yeah, system and graphics. Okay.
But I cannot even say it's a good farm to play on Steeper.
So remember chassis. Remember chassis.
Steeper has only one benefit, it has more skill sense.
Yeah.
But the actual amount is spent between 22 to 26, and the normal path has 18 to 22.
So it's like it's you're barely getting more.
Yeah, I would like to run one sleep path just to see the time difference. You know?
We'll see. Oh god. I don't wanna. I don't want to. Can we not this round?
How bad is it for
Next
you?
one, okay.
I don't know any of these Warframes.
The only one
By
on
the way-
mine that's like really built is Necros, and I can tell you right now he hasn't been doing very well on normal.
I don't know a single one of these frames, like, at all.
I don't see anything. Wait, is she just? Oh, she's like you're sparkly. I got out the
it is
thing of
actually-
body glitter.
No, seriously, if you have a close up, you can actually see how much more glittery you are and all that stuff. You actually look
Yeah,
some
no,
most
I
programs
can
pretty
see
nice.
it like as I'm rotating my frame, I can see like, oh look, like somebody decided they were gonna go crafting.
You are from what's called
I
Twilight,
can't
the
see-
vampire.
I can't see that.
Oh,
I don't know what's
he sent it's in the group
Oh,
chat in the game. He sent an ephemera.
okay.
I put
Oh,
it on my temple, and I look at how it looks. It looks actually quite nice on him.
Barely see it on my.
Yeah,
That's cool though.
Oh, that's cool. On yours, you can actually see it like around. You cannot see it around on mine. My screen is just like black. But
Oh.
on me, you can really see.
It is very pretty green though because of my lights.
Yeah, I think
That
because my
Ephemera
lights
is really
are
good.
blue,
Okay.
so it just
Yeah.
looks like
Was
my guy's
surprised-
covered in glitter.
Actually, the sigil, what's called?
There's an airplane going by. It's very loud. I can't hear
Yeah.
anything over this fucking airplane.
God,
going
right?
by.
Man, that plane.
His dick is pretty nice as well. Looked on my temple as well.
I can't hear a word you're saying right now. He's trying so hard to talk right now, but I can't hear. God
You
damn
both suck, you know that?
Ah!
Understood.
Okay, sorry. I just don't think I can hear myself. I refreshed the page and it ended up Luna's stream was not
Oh
muted. It had broke and it was frozen and I was like, oh, I can't see your thing because you were talking about it. I was trying to look at it.
Oh,
So I heard myself and it was like, ah! don't want to hear myself.
Yeah,
I like how Temple turned out with that, from
He's
at least
sparkly.
in my version.
Oh yeah, you can't see the thing at all. It's just the sparkles.
Yeah, you can't really see any of the exterior
No.
at all, but
How much of your graphics are on, or are they still kind of messed up from your old computer?
I feel like you never turned up the graphics, just depending on all settings.
Yeah, I also wonder if, maybe your graphics could be turned up a little bit now.
Did you ever turn on the lighting? Like you have a strong enough GPU that you can just
Fine.
go fuck it and go
Fine.
ultra?
look.
Because it might still
What the
be on
fuck is
whatever
it?
you had for your old computer.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah. Why is the resolution
Hello,
so fucked
man.
up?
What? Look, the game is tiny on my screen because the screen is huge, and when it was big, it was making me sick.
Okay. I get
So
it. No,
it's
that's-
it's a tiny resolution for me.
Yeah. It's
No,
It's
I-
windowed.
I-
It's windowed. It's
I just was
windowed.
wondering.
It's windowed on a large screen.
Yeah, where is it that it shows
No,
the...
see, I moved him up to medium.
Yeah,
Let me
but your
see the
GPU can
resolution.
handle ultra and high, even with streaming.
Yeah, let's see what mine's at. Oh no, mine's all on medium.
I probably just have something off.
Maybe you have one of the two lightings off or something. Oh, no, you have both those on.
And local
Check your lightning.
I guess you have
reflections off, though.
SSAO.
Can
I guess you don't have that on. That's disabled, so maybe that's what it is. Because so far you seem to have just the same stuff as I have on. Outside of that,
Let's see.
I have that one on
Because
medium.
obviously all of this
Can
shit's
you-
turned off. I turned all of this off.
Yeah.
All of it. All of it gets turned off because I don't want any of that
Yeah,
fucking
all of
shit.
mine's off too. Motion blur, field of depth,
Ah.
disorder, all of that shit's always turned off. Because it was always too much. It was always too much for my eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh,
as
no, you've been
Grok,
kicked out
maybe
of
you
the
didn't
group.
activate the new lightning engine?
Disabled? Yeah, how weird. Yeah, it looks like most of your stuff is the same as mine, but you can't see the... Unless it really was the ambient occlusion thing.
Right? Feels like it looks a little different now. Not sure I like it.
I like see nothing different when I look at your screen, so I don't know what you see.
Why did you upgrade to PC? I didn't want to change anything.
Well, she upgraded
Hey,
her PC
hey,
because it was dying.
I upgraded my PC so that I could play games on it. I don't care if the games still look like potatoes or not.
And in all rights, her stuff is done as much as mine is. I could have mine higher, I just didn't want to. Because sometimes you got too
PC
shiny,
gonna
too
all
flashy.
effects maximum.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. I turn those effects off for a reason. I turn
Then
the
if-
bloom and all that shit off for a reason. 'cause
No,
it's
Bloom
too
Bloom
much
just
for
Bloom
my
just straight up suck.
eyesight.
No, Bloom's just straight up suck.
It's one of those bloom looks pretty in like
Well,
outdoor
in real life,
scenes
you
and
also
walking
can't.
around,
He just
but
looks
you
like
really
he's,
don't want it.
he's got some body glitter on.
Yeah, he's just kind of like you rub some glitter on.
But also doing that would mean that I don't have my tails on
Wukong,
anymore. and
the
that's
stripper next door.
unacceptable.
Yeah, you wouldn't have your tails.
That's,
Yeah.
That's why they
it's like
fixed
with
it
me
so
where
that
I'm
he
like, well, I
doesn't have the
can't
tail
have it on
deck
this
anymore.
character. I gotta be covered in
Oh no, wait! Oh no,
white.
it's back. Never mind.
Oh, the ducktail's back.
Never mind.
It's not fixed. It's back.
By
Never
popular
mind.
demand, it
They
got
broke it
reintroduced.
again.
You don't
Oh,
have
God.
everyone here.
It looks so bad on him with his coloring.
Here, hold on. We have to bring.
He's
him back
just happy
over.
to see you. Don't judge him.
We have to bring him back over.
Wukong is so happy to see everybody.
Oh. Now the question is, are you able to rejoin?
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. It's like, yep, nope. The tail problem back again.
Yep.
It was
Tail
gone
Bake
for a
is
bit.
back. Because they fixed it for a little while. For a little while, his tail then went behind him instead of between his legs, and
what do I play?
and then they changed their mind.
Oh, Vault! Let's take Vault.
I'm leaving. I'm going home now. Me and my ball were going home.
I had a moment yesterday because I was playing with Robert and the boy. We were doing this, and they were joking about they each had a Volt available. They were going to each take their Volt, and I'm like, I am going to leave this game. I'm leaving
and shove everyone into limbo. I'm gonna be the most unhelpful that I can be. And trap everyone with me in limbo.
Either of these is actually built. No, they both just got a default.
I just don't know what any of these guys do. I'm just kind of staring at them being like, I don't know what they do. Other than I got in trouble every time I played Limbo because I kept accidentally locking people in Limbo and then not knowing how to get out of it.
So we were stuck in a limbo?
So no one's gonna help me. We're just gonna leave me here. Okay, cool. I'm just here, I guess.
I'm still here. I don't know.
I don't even get to have any weapons? Or do I have to pick a frame before I can pick weapons?
You have to pick a frame before you can pick the weapons. Because Drifter's not allowed to touch Warframe weapons.
I don't know what any of these guys do. I guess okay. I don't fucking have a clue. Sure, give me the Encore. If I'm fucked up, I'll be fucked up even worse. Oh, these are shit. None of these are good.
It's okay, none of my options are good either.
Okay, I'll leave. I'm just gonna throw Tonkors at people. I used to use this all the time, the Tonkor. Because I was told it was like the best one to, it was like really good or whatever back in the day, and so I'd use Tonkor.
Not even back in the day. So, like I keep saying, they had the worst advices back in the day for you. Not all of them were bad, just very sufficient for them, not for you. You're gonna be prepared. We're gonna fuck you up.
Not sure what I'm doing. Just touching buttons.
Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second.
You might
Why is it the same elements every time?
Right?
You might didn't notice it, but I'm very territorial about my stuff I own, and I want to keep it. So fuck you. That is my hut. And I'm the only one allowed to kill people here and create people to kill them. That sounds more fucked up if you say it out loud.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those, I'm the only one allowed to hurt this person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too much of a stretch to say that it's an abusive relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you're gonna date a person, Warframe as well, but we can mind control. Like, that will not cause any issues in the long run.
Oh, finally.
But, Ludus, did you have the conversation already in Kim? With Arthur?
The one with Arthur? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm
have
fine that
not
the
been
reset
trying to
time.
date his sister, so I had no reason to choose that option. But that was
Yeah,
an option regardless.
Yeah.
They're
I was like,
apparently the devs, when they were making the lines, they're like, yeah, no, we know that all of you are trying to date Eleanor and you're fucking it all up. So here's a line just for you.
I have to be honest, my current run is still the very first one. I never reset.
I reset once just because I wanted more conversations, because the first time I leveled up too fast. And so I missed out on a lot of the lower level conversations.
How do I get out of this once I'm in it?
It was just interesting for me because like you couldn't choose to say I never did reset. You're just your original use like you were, like you met. I would have loved an option like
Right?
this.
Right? Where it's like, oh, how many times have we reset? And it's like the options are so many times and I've lost count. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
if we're
No,
talking
it's
about
basically-
resets where I've made you forget, once.
None.
If we're talking about just resets, yeah, I don't fucking remember. So that was my answer. I'm like, I haven't been keeping count.
Like the honestly, like there are three options. I wanted to screw your sister. I don't know anymore, and well, way too many. Not joking at the three options you have, and I feel like that is. I would have loved a sufficient answer where they just say, "Here's your action number of resets. That is how many times you did reset. You can send that." And depending if you, for example, have like 6 resets. You had a lower reaction, like underneath 6, you had like, oh, you still stayed true to us. Everything over 6, like, oh, holy shit.
Well,
it's like everything over 50 is like, what the fuck?
The
Over
conversations
20.
have been kind of weird because, like, I had the second set of conversations today, and they're going on about how, like, they've forgotten stuff that happened in the previous ones. Like, stuff that they did. Like, the world is still resetting. It's just we remember each other.
Lightning.
And I'm like, I never did reset. What?
Right? It's like, I'm confused. I mean, well, I guess the world does reset. Like,
yeah, in technical
sense, it gets to New Year's and it resets.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't realize that the idea was that we're just not gonna remember what we did in the previous one. I'm like, what? I'm like, I haven't made you guys forget anything, but I guess it's, do you want them to remember you? And it's like, yeah, I want them to remember me. I don't want them to forget me. And it's like, okay, well then they remember you, but everything else, no. This is all because of a conversation I had with Amir today.
Yeah. Ironically, I didn't have any conversations anymore with Kira, if I remember right.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
You have only conversations with the main hex, actually.
Yeah, just conversations with the main people, no conversations with the new people.
Okay.
But I'm not even disappointed. It's just nice, to be honest.
Jesus.
You can use your horse, by the way, right?
Nah.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. You can summon. I mean, I don't think we could summon the horse here, but when you're
no open world basically.
Yeah.
Let's play it now.
Wouldn't that require me to have it somewhere though?
And your equip build should be automatically there. Like for this mission type.
Okay. Okay.
I know in the world, they're like, oh yeah, you know, you can click this button to spawn the horse. Like, see, I know that's how it is for me with the controller. That it's like, yeah, push down on the D-pad to summon
It's
the
the
horse.
first ability in Warframe normally. But yeah, I could summon it as well. But yeah.
Oh, weird. I've lost
But now
it.
generally I'm like, yeah, you do resets, but like you keep your progress, so you should be not punished for that. Like they all tell you like, oh, it's not so bad. I'm like, when was the point it was technically bad? Okay, if you take it from a neutral standpoint, you could say, well, they're technically suffering an eternal war in the same year again for eternity as long as we want. Like literally, it is at our power to stop that. But still, you know. Honestly, the more we talk about, we don't sound like the good guys. Like at all. Like not even neutral. Like not even neutral at all. Like we know we are not the good guys in that sense. We are more like the balance.
I return
in
with
that
like,
with our
how's
own-
Vampire Survivors going?
Well, we are sparkling, so pretty bad.
I'm not sparkling, so I'm just fine.
I don't sparkle either.
Nah, it was just a general comment.
My frame has no body glitter. Not that type of vampire.
I also have
Any-
no body glitter in real life or in video game.
No, Nina actually like the makeup for like it to have a sparkly face.
Can't
yeah.
imagine
I thought
There's
first
highlighters.
the effort of putting on body glitter. That just sounds like a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, body glitter is an effort. I see people that mix it with like their self tanner and then they're like, so that they can be tan.
I'm like,
I don't need
I
to
thought-
do
I
that,
thought first I
so
was-
I've never
That
had the
also
thought
just sounds
process
like a
of
lot of work.
doing-
I
Yeah,
thought first I'm tripping, honestly. I'm like, are you actually... Huh?
it's a thing you do. Put it on your cleavage, put it on your shoulders, get a cute dress on, and then you just
Can
get to
we
be
point
shiny.
out that Kinney started with cleavage? Not just face or anything else, no cleavage.
Well, no, that is where they put it. I don't know what to tell you. That's
No,
where they
it's
put
true, I
it.
know,
It's all
but
over
still.
their cleavage and their shoulders. That's where they put it. That's where the body glitter goes.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know what
called
to tell
body glitter,
you.
not facial glitter.
That's highlighter. Yes, you put highlighter on. And it goes right on your cheekbones. Your cheeky bones.
But that's not body glitter. Body glitter is what we've been talking about.
Yeah. You don't normally see people slather body glitter on their face as well. No, that's on the cheekbones because you want that shine.
Nah.
I watch a lot of makeup things. What can I say? I don't use makeup, but I watch a lot of makeup things.
What else can I say? You are welcome.
This is the weird fucking information I can supply to you. They had a long conversation about Warframe and conversations with the people and how the time lap works, and I come in with, yeah, you body glitter your body.
Nerf and I had a long conversation about something that Kinney has absolutely no idea about because she's never finished the conversations.
Yep. I also just kind of had zero interest in trying to romance anybody, so I was just like, eh.
Kinney is
I
like the
have
incarnation
romanced
of
nobody this time. It's just me and Kalimos on New Year's Eve.
Let's be honest. Kinney's incarnation currently of I don't know why I'm here. I just only know I have to kill.
I'm just here. Every time I think I understand what's going on, I get told I'm wrong, and so I just gave up after a while.
No, you are not most of the time wrong. You're just most of the time wrong.
As a monster.
If it makes sense.
That's the same sentence twice. You're only proving my point, sir.
The problem is that the Warframe story is so fucking convoluted.
All you
Yeah.
need to do.
Yeah, it's hard to like fully comprehend half the
Honestly,
time what's going on.
I would say if you ask 300 Warframe
And like,
players
look,
that are interested in the
every
story,
time we think we get what's going on with the Warframe story, it's like, no, actually.
yeah. Also,
Then I
Just
think
change
I
it
understand what's
again.
going on. Then I'm like, no, you missed the nuance of this thing of that it actually works like this, and you just didn't realize it. I'm like, I give up. I give up, man.
you know in school when they always made you understanding text that is Warframe in real life, like everybody has a different understanding of what is going on.
Oh no, I accidentally lost my. Oh no, I took my skin off.
A sentence you never want to hear in real life.
I accidentally took my skin off.
Fuck off.
Oh, leave me alone.
Ow, 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 ow,
Leave me alone.
Hold still, lady.
Well, what else can she do? Because I literally have Bloom active.
So do I.
That's why he's trembling.
I'm just here.
It's okay. They won't let me. They won't let me spawn any friends or anything.
Yay!
And there goes my energy.
Yeah, same here. Fuck you, bitch!
Yeah.
Unkind.
Status effects bubble.
There you go. That's good.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh wait. We need that stuff, right? There was something. I cannot ignore that. Because I need anyways to stack the spider frame. There was something with loot boxes, right.
Yeah. You
I'm
just
fuck-
ran right past all of the loot crates.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm used to it, I don't need that stuff.
You're used to not having to give a shit.
Yeah, I have normally not these peasants problems. The worst part, I was sitting at the option I could buy it with money or just spend my platinum. I was like, yeah, I'm actually not sure what I should pick up for that. Like, if I should
Found
spend
it.
money or not. Kenny found it! Yay! Hack it faster.
Ah! Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed it.
So if you hold Q and press any button, it apparently spawns with the horse. Okay.
I failed. I tried. I'm sorry. I failed.
Oh, wow.
I tried.
And that is why you don't get the story.
Yep, that's why. You're so smart.
It just was the perfect line that I'm sorry.
You're like, it was just the perfect moment for that. Like, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong.
Whee!
Get to the heart of the shopper. No, wait, what? Wrong franchise.
Breaking things, breaking things.
Breaking spines left and right.
I mean, I'm personally, I'm going for the crates.
They're all real. All the bad old memories.
Now, do you see that? Dead enemies. That is my thing.
No, I'm big in the crates. It's fine. You got the enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we believe in you. You
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, you got the enemies. I'm gonna be breaking crates. You
I'm
can
here to
do
look
this fight.
pretty.
It's fine.
Have uses for deal breakers.
Nerf trying his best to not do anything in the fight. The enemy's still going down.
Nah, my weapons just suck for that fight. Also, my weapon didn't want to reload for some random reason. Again, why? Ah, that's why. Decoder catalyst uses the rest of the magazine as a hand grenade. That is why you have to manually reload. There was something. Yeah. Right, there was something. There was a game mechanic that I kept forgetting. It's not even a bad game mechanic. Like, you're brutally strong with that stuff. Don't lie.
Ow.
Am I dead or alive?
Ow.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Ow. Leave me alone. I just don't want to be inside the circle. The circle hurts.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well, that's not nice. I didn't do anything wrong. You shouldn't speak to me that way.
I meant the
It's
enemy.
very rude.
Oh, look, we got the chances.
But nice. But good that you also respond to that so that we learn that.
I respond to bitch. That's you know.
You don't
Okay.
respond, positively to it.
We
But,
are-
Yeah, I respond to bitch.
Weird kink, but okay. But actually she is Keniko, the great motherfucker.
God, that one thing I did as a joke probably 15 years ago. Who knew that it was gonna bite me in the ass 15 years later?
It is always lovely to see if something bites you back.
That's all.
Years
that's all
years
PvP
later.
for Orexia.
Then I forgot long ago about it.
It makes you reminiscent about shit you say now in 15 years.
I got the chassis. Okay, so how do I have to just buy the blueprint
I don't know.
type thing?
Like,
By
you
the way,
probably
check
have
what
enough
you
stuff
can
to buy
use.
the blueprint.
By the way, check what you can use for the rotation so we can check the speed test stuff.
Like, can we actually get the blueprint from fighting the thing?
You can get it from fighting, yes, but you can also buy it.
Oh, okay.
But you need to spend those points so your clan gets stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
need
it's
Argon
good,
crystals
good,
for one
good.
of them.
The trophy is...
Okay, well I'm
The
gonna
number on the
start
trophy
the
has
building on
gone
the
up.
other two at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start the building on one of them because I
Yeah,
need more
yeah.
stuff.
I
need more
spent-
temporal
I spent
dust.
what points I had yesterday on, like,
By the way, if you
arcanes.
believe I am sick with Warframe, my clan lead literally took 2 weeks now off of his work, used vacation, 2 weeks just to play this game. But
Oh my
you know
gosh.
that's the worst part is? He earns at least 6 times the amount of salary I have.
Well, yeah, that's why
And
you
he's
can
more
afford
fucked
to
up in the
take
head
off time.
than I am. No, if you take vacation, it doesn't pick any on your money
Oh, that's
at
true.
all.
That's true. That's true. It's different there.
You just
okay.
have the time. For example, yeah, for example, I have 6 weeks a year, just by standard. Nina, I believe, has 8 weeks, if I'm not wrong.
Jeez.
Because
Nice.
she turned down salary rises for vacation and a 4-day week.
I thought it was fancy when people said they had 3 weeks of vacation a year.
Right?
And then you hear people, then you hear people by standard 30 days, 40 days. So, what do you have to pick for the fucking event currently? For the Weary? Because I don't want to push you guys
Okay.
into mission.
I got Dante that time.
Oh,
I got
nice.
Dante
That was pretty
Trinity. Temple.
God.
Who the fuck is Temple?
Temple is the new frame. Is
You're right
is,
back. Need to
is
pick
the
something to
new-
drink.
Is the new person from the group. Is the frame for Flare. It's their frame.
Oh, okay. So I thought his name was Flare, so I just figured he was called Flare. That was the Warframe.
Yeah. Their name is Flare.
Okay,
the
no.
Warframe is Temple.
Okay.
Chaos Knight is
Yeah, I was like,
Zaku,
who
Octavia, and
is
Frost.
Temple?
Jeez, they don't want to give me anything good.
No.
They don't want to give me anything
I could
good.
pretend to be Dante again. You know, that's something. I've learned how to make birds and big shield, so you know.
Yeah.
Live
So,
Yeah,
are we
you
ready?
accidentally learned how to give the book.
I'm not sure exactly how I did it. I think it was the 2-3 is what gave you the book.
Yes.
I
2,
think.
3,
Yeah,
4
yes.
was the book. 3, 2, 4 is the birds.
Yeah. And 2-2 is bonus shields, and 3-3 as an execution ability.
Okay. So yeah, 2-2 and 3-2.
Yep.
Not exactly sure what the birds do, but it was fine.
Attacking enemies, they're basically crowd control. They keep them a little bit busy.
Okay.
I could choose Lavos, Limbo, Valkyr, Citrine, Chroma.
Yeah, I wish. All my options suck.
Zorus,
Yeah.
awesome bitch. No, wait, what is that? Seriously. Oh, okay, build it up. Okay, I'm fine.
Oh jeez, nope, that's
Okay, well, at least he's got.
okay. Well, at least that's
Yeah,
not.
not the
Stuff
best
on 'em.
options, to be fair. Nice, critical damage doubled.
What else do I have?
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Okay.
Okay. Let's- Oh, this sucks. Doesn't really matter. It's all bad. All the options are bad.
Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a
Just have to wait for
magical
him to
stranger
fix this one.
came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
Yeah, okay.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
He's a doll. He's not a.
Assembling weapons?
He's not a freaking insect.
A loving mother. Can you get it done?
Let's take this one.
Two identical souls raised in such different environments.
Okay.
figured it out yet?
Yeah, it was absolutely on purpose and not by accident. I made a perfect jump across the map directly in the undergrowth. There was no accident, that was just skill.
The foundation is crumbling.
Ah.
My will floods in.
Oh.
Flail away.
Honestly, I am a little bit annoyed that Roscala already repeats her lines so much. Wait, what? Loving mother? What? What? Huh?
What?
Did I miss some context in the story?
Yeah, I feel like I've missed something. It's like, excuse me, what?
I missed whatever she said.
Oh,
She said she's a
something
loving
about her
mother, and I
being a
was like,
loving mother.
and I was like, huh? You say what? Also, our drifter is awfully silent for this whole section. Like, he should give more fucks than he gives.
Yeah.
Like, you're
It's like,
literally
we
in
get
your
it, we get it,
dominion.
you know, the operator is the one that can never fucking shut up. But this feels like a moment in which the drifter should have something to say.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I gonna punch you out of my realm or something. Like, come on,
Oh, it's the
something. Like,
bubble.
it's more reaction.
Okay.
You only delay the inevitable.
No idea
Also, it
what
feels
I'm doing.
now much more energy balls now.
I wonder if it's one of those things that certain maps are just kind of better than others.
Or buggy. Or bugs. Always could be bugs.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, no, it's no joke. It's still Warframe.
Yeah, it absolutely
They got
could
it,
have been
they-
if there was a bug.
They got a lot
Oh,
better with
man.
it.
Yeah,
Don't
this
get me
weapon
wrong.
is so great. I've gone back to feather duster.
But I have
Look at you.
to say, I don't feel the CPAF too much at the current stage. Like, I thought it could be worse. Let's be honest with CPAF.
Oh yeah.
If you, for example, take the 60i challenge, you remember? Or generally how much bullet sponge there was.
Watching you dance so frantically.
Oh. I feel it jumping sometimes.
It could also be that this is just a smaller map than the previous one that we did it on. So like everything's
Possible.
just condensed.
Kiddo.
Yeah, it is a little smaller than the other one, yeah.
Hard.
But the music actually slams. That is pretty nice. Come on, really?
There we go.
Yeah.
Again and again and again.
I have no idea what any of this does.
Birdies.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tear
Okay.
away a finger.
So we have to go this way.
Hack off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Either she got massively insane. I have no clue.
Alright, I'm done.
After we cast her back into the void, cleanse the shrine of her influence.
Like, you would also, like, if you get maybe Serene and Frost at the same time, it would be also like a cool function if she would comment on that.
Yeah,
Eh.
like the combo the two of them together because
Like,
of
the
it
Drifter
being
is not. The Drifter is not talking. Velmir should be like at least some appreciation, but nah.
They
Like
don't
it
really
feels so.
care.
Nah. Like the Drifter should be really complaining. Like seriously.
Sticks and stones, kiddo. Sticks
And yeah, I
stones.
know I'm pretty mad about the whole fact that the Drifter is not talking. But seriously, the Drifter should be talking. Like at least some comments on that.
Like the Drifter needs to say words.
From the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand
You know,
and offered me
it is a different story if you're a child or literally trapped in your own universe for nearly roughly 100 years. So
I like watching
Okay,
my
hi.
birds just attacking it in the cutscene.
Oops.
Go, my birdies.
I know you're meant to be invisible, but that really doesn't work if you. Did she just heal?
I think she did.
She did just heal, yeah.
No.
Reset.
We are
somehow or
allowed to
something?
heal, but not the enemy. I have double stunners in that regard, so. But honestly, on Steve Path it doesn't feel so much slower to be honest.
Oh.
Shit.
Hey, Kenny.
It hurt.
Hi.
It hurt it. Well, the problem with me, I'm not doing shit for damage, so.
Yeah, you're pretty good support, so don't forget that. Yeah, she does heal. Ah, no, she doesn't heal. Because if she goes on 4 legs, her health
She's got
doubles.
more health. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, literally, that is a Warframe mechanic of hers.
Yeah,
That is even the
yeah.
normal version. Yeah. So, now is the question, is there a cooldown how long she stays in the space? So if you get over the half and just wait out the phase, should we die instantly?
I don't know.
all it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
Just an honest question, I didn't saw any button that removes spiders, or at least doesn't change them look-wise. I feel like arachnophobes have a hard time in this game now. At least at the current stage.
Yeah. Well, at least doing this part for sure. If it's in like just regular Deviri now too, then yeah.
On certain rotations, because you need to should be able to farm it after the event is over.
That's true.
But probably it's something like Valero. It's a separate area you can trigger. That's my guess.
Dante's fun.
Yeah, Dante is
I
fun.
like shielding
Not even
him.
denying it. What? Like, to be fair, I wouldn't say like Dante is one of the strongest characters in the game. Not the strongest character, but one of the stronger ones.
Yeah, Dante's one of those. I would have continued playing him if he hadn't started making me motion sick.
Yeah, I could see
Yes.
where like over time he'd be a problem.
You say he is sickening? Huh? Huh?
Ha ha ha.
Huh? Huh? The operator enjoy this witticism?
Yeah.
You came here to use our
But see, no, side note. How do you feel about the sleep path currently? It feels pretty fine.
yours.
That
Well,
is
I'm
for
not
me, I
really
don't know.
doing damage. I fire at things and nothing really happens.
Yeah, for the
It
emotional
just-
support here.
Yeah.
But you could also just press 2 times the third ability and once the fourth ability when you're closer to enemies.
What, 3 twice?
Yeah, and then the fourth ability. No, the third ability twice.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
these are all
3, 3,
combinations with
4.
the third.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are all combinations with the fourth ability.
Yes.
Now you can basically whole area at once now. You have a massive AoE in that moment. Plus a very strong ability that scales very well the damage. Since
Oh, did
the
you like take my shield to do it?
no.
Okay, then why the hell?
It's
did my
just
shield
it's
go?
just take a lot of damage at the same time currently. The reason why.
Okay. I was like, what the hell hit me?
But generally talking, your third ability is basically slash proc constantly, which is
Oh,
fucking
okay.
strong. You can build Dante to be a massive DPS or support, or a hybrid version if you don't go full one direction. Like using precision intensifier is like unfinely strong on him.
Oh my god, where is anything for me to throw?
You are playing with things you don't understand.
You seriously? We created this place, you know what stuff you don't understand. Like, emotional motivator, it wouldn't be in this case, but you know, like... But still, we created a space. Just because you took something and rebuilt it slightly in the shittier version, by far, because he only could make it better.
I aimed right at the thing. I threw it and it flung it straight up into the air.
Yeah.
It's like
even
I
better,
was
rather
not
than-
Nah.
looking up like even a little bit. And it's just like nah, into the air.
It is even worse if you just at the moment of throwing and in the same moment that fucking thing moves. You're like, yeah, that's...
There we go, there's one. There's one.
Hi Nina.
Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina!
I always love that you can hear that he's like turned away from the microphone.
So.
Stop healing them. It's rude.
You know what's the one thing I like with the spider frame when I was playing as her and I was doing this mission, when you're crawling around on all four, you're further up from the floor and you can see the fucking symbols so much better.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very like close to the ground and I'm floating. Oh god, I just want to get out of that circle of hell. I want to be outside of the circle of hell.
To be honest, the second ability is also... I'm actually surprised how well her second ability holds up. I thought first, that's the one that you can easily replace them, but I'm like, actually, it's not too bad.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
Oh, I
No.
go to... I don't know what I'm doing. I just keep
Wait, is that
picking
just the-
abilities
is
and
that-
just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Is that just the arena just bigger? Like the normal arena? Where you fight with dragons?
Looks normal to me.
It could be just a perspective that it looks bigger.
Yeah. No, it looks normal to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same what I've seen every single time we come in here.
Nah, I
You're
meant
just
like,
losing it, it's fine.
not the normal arena, I mean like the normal arena.
I don't think it's any... I think it's just, it almost feels like we're inside of it more than...
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks bigger
I
than
think it's in a different time period of it.
Is mine. It only exists because of me.
Because there's like a bridge where the thing normally is, I think.
So it's basically like the Colosseum currently.
Yeah. Birds. Go my birds. Go my birds.
Let us skip this part.
Will I reassemble?
Honestly, I don't get why we can't do that.
Ow.
La 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 la. What?
Just you. Just laughing at you. It's fine.
You see, all of this is why I was listening to yesterday's stream, and I'm not sure why Nina was so surprised that Nerf was singing. Because it feels like Nerf sings all the time.
All the time. It's just you randomly starting to hum something. It's fine.
Really stuck out to me as I was listening to it, is seeing Nina be like, "What happened? Why is he singing?" And I'm like, obviously, you know, Nerf and I had our duet of One Is the Loneliest Number, so obviously, you know, for me, I'm like, yeah, Nerf sings all the time.
I didn't realize that we went. Until you realized what you're doing and had to laugh. And that fucked it up.
Well, you know, it was one of those, you can only do these things seriously for so long.
Yeah.
No, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Honestly, the fight doesn't feel even a steep too bad.
Yeah, no, that
doesn't
didn't seem
feel
that
too
bad
bad.
at all.
Who knows how much of it is the fact that I was shielding you guys the entire
Yeah. Who
No,
knows
no,
how much of it
not-
was just
not
keeping me
nothing
from
else.
falling on the floor, but you know.
not denying that at all. Just saying
I did use the bomb a couple times when there was like a whole bunch of enemies out. I was like, ooh, I can bomb now. I've learned how to bomb.
The main
Like
reason what
every
Nina
time.
meant is like usually I don't sing so loud that neighbors can hear that. That's what you want. But I was like, okay, so I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Can you sing Spice Girls anything other than as loud as possible?
Actually, Falco. And somewhere over the rainbow.
Okay.
Alright, now how bad is this one gonna be?
And depending how drunk I am, YMCA.
Saren could go good or bad.
Oh, I got Wisp.
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, you're never
You are never drunk.
I would say we do something else first. Dormy Zone.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh wait, that
no.
reminds me. Do something different, he says.
Go
Then
to-
he proceeds to queue.
Go check on
Alright, now I can get another
what we
piece
can turn
building.
in.
I just need more temporal dust and more Tasmiona extract.
Honestly,
haven't got any
any
of this
temper
since
dust
last time I
sounds like a drug. I need my temper dust.
The extract stuff, that's the plant that's in the caves in Deviri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
so
means
that's
you need to
why-
follow.
The plant that kind of comes up and it's got like the little bulb like up in the air.
That
Okay.
means sadly that you have to drink more. Pay to beer, sorry.
Yeah, because I don't have any. I had 30 out of whatever I needed.
It's so easy to find them in this one. It's not so easy to find them in mine.
I love also that you can get so cheaply Paphos clams.
Yeah.
20 times. It's so one out basic for free basically.
Oh, I have the ballroom.
More why they've
already,
made it
too.
so you
And
just can't buy very many of the arcanes.
She knows what I do to consider it.
You can.
Well, some
can
of them are
buy
0 out of
3
is
of them.
3. Some of them are 7. The arcane like energized is 7. Some of these other
Oh, I see what
arcane
you mean.
are 3.
Yeah.
Maybe because if you look at the rotations, probably like last time, you have 3 stages and probably reset each stage, I would guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they are much cheaper than all the other events. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah. Just
Like that you can get a maximum of 21 now, basically, and not more. They really try to get the big arcanes out of the game. Not gonna happen, D. Not gonna happen.
None the worse for them.
Okay.
La 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 la.
All right.
Shut the fuck up, kiddo. Oh, now I know why it says kiddo.
So for the
Your
one
fault.
thing, we're actually gonna have to do like Deviri itself to get the material.
Yeah, just get the flowers, yeah. You are so upset about that, right?
Which just requires doing just normal Duviri. Don't even have to necessarily do anything.
The
Yeah.
terracotta claw needs 779 clothes thingies. Oh fuck my life!
There is still time to stop her. Hurry.
I like the big clear throwback of the head as he does like my life. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, we want the golden statue again, and I'm like, fucking hell.
You're like, no, I don't wanna.
Yeah, I wanna, but so it's like, come on, why did it go so far?
What a cursed cradle you were rocked in.
Man, I'm short one husk to just buy all of the scenes. Damn
Ha!
it. 24 out of 25 to get the last one. Rude.
Rude, rude, rude.
Yeah, I'll have to come and farm some of this stuff for the event stuff.
Yeah, I want the gold statue.
No. The huskets you farm for that stuff is not event.
Yeah.
Oh, the husk itself isn't just the dorm or whatever?
No, the return domino
the-
stuff is just.
Yeah, the Dominus stuff is for the event.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's just a matter of, I think you just spend everything that you get for the Dominus stuff, that's all.
By the way, you can buy.
Yeah, I already have some of them from last time.
You can buy the blueprint.
I can, yeah. I wasn't sure if I should just like wait.
No, just get it because if you get it anyways a second time, if you get it a second time, you just put the second one and just throw it in the helmet.
I guess it's true. Oh, she looks so cool though.
Like she's
She
actually
does.
cool. Don't get me wrong.
She does look very cool.
Yeah, looks
I
cool.
I rarely admit to Warframe that they actually look cool, but she's actually pretty nice. And even her movement on her phalanx is awesome. My personal opinion is she is probably a try Warframe to see how people react to her movement so far out of the game normally.
Yeah.
Plus, secondly, how much they can indulge in the hey, we transmutate Warframes completely into more animal-like behaviors in some regards, like Varuna, etc. Also, Temple has these spider arms. Look at this.
Perhaps next I'll venture beyond this wall. Yeah, fucking coward.
Like, sure you were.
Yeah,
We
it's
totally
really funny
believe
in my dormitory because I have boxes and shit over in this corner, and they didn't move any of the random shit that I put in that corner.
Yeah,
So
I was so fucking lucky.
He's inside a box. I'm like, yeah. He's over here
Stay in your box.
hiding in a box from her in my dormitory, trying to act like he's brave. I'm like, no, you're not. You're hiding in a box.
On mine, he is sitting literally in a corner. Like in a corner that built for making flowers inside.
So why are some of these things locked?
Because the event progressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys need only 260 of them. Fuck you. For the trophy for your clan.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we're a tiny clan.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah,
We're a
fuck
little
you.
baby clan.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
I'm in a big clan. We have to do a bunch of work because we're in a big
No,
clan.
the problem is you are not even a
Wait.
big, not even a big clan. That's the worst part. Like we are just 6 people actively playing technically. So let's go to the Veery.
Yeah.
The Veery.
To the Veery. I gotta go collect the flowers.
No, event.
Oh, Oh, am I gonna go collect flowers?
I believe you can actually collect flowers already in there.
There are,
Like, because
I think if we looked around a bit more, there is underground parts to.
Yeah. I believe the
area.
missions are actually made technically so to get as easy as possible to Warframe. Like back in the day, like they did with Culavero, basically just by running the missions continuously, you got all the resources you needed to get all the parts built.
I guess I'll be Saren.
Well, that are some options. Hydroid, Garuda, Hero, Loki, and Inara.
That's fine. This one is safe.
Hey, Thought Shout, what up?
Yeah, hi Tachao. The warframing is going.
It's going. I exist. I'm doing as intended. Okay, yeah, this is decent. It's always good. Because I'm all melee base, so I really want a nice
Also,
melee weapon.
we have a strong tendency to get Warframes that are pretty strong or play the most. Like fucking hell, Luna's got Kinney got Serene again. Luna's got already Wisp again. And I got
Well, I haven't
Inaros,
gotten
but
Wisp
that are
before.
not.
This is the first time the game's
Yeah,
given
but
me
I
Wisp.
had Wisp before.
Yeah, but what I mean is basically how often they show up currently. That is not usual.
Yeah, we're getting ones that we actually kind of know how to use too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Since we don't have a large supply of ones that we actually know how to play.
I mean, that is not what they
Me
gave me
neither.
last time, but...
Compared to you.
I don't have a big portfolio of Warframes I can play. Only 72. But that doesn't count.
Yeah, you don't count. You don't count in this conversation. You're a different species.
It's not even that I just have the Warframe, not that I know how to play them. The problem is more that I actually have them built up on top of that.
Ooh!
The actually only one I didn't build up is the
I think I found some.
Lavos yet.
Yes.
But because I'm too lazy for
Fantastic.
Lavos.
Yeah, you
Ooh, a
guys
whole bunch
can't
of
hide
shit
from
too.
me.
Right.
Taking refuge in books.
Got a whole bunch of shit in that cave. That was lovely.
Oh, you get still intrinsics here? I thought you were max, Kenny.
The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for
Can you get still intrinsics from this mission here?
Okay.
Do I?
Yeah. Wait until the next reward and look at to get intrinsics, so you maybe did level something up.
I did find a cave of shit.
No, intrinsics are the skill points you can invest into Weary.
Oh. I can't keep track of what anything is anymore. There's too much. They're all just words and letters that I don't understand. Oh, I love how it only now finally told me that I could hit Q to mount. It never popped that up before. Oh wow, I could have done this the entire time, game? Thanks. Thanks for not telling me.
Now look, Kenny, you should get intrinsic.
So I have to dismount because there's boxes. I have to go bed.
No, you didn't got some. Maybe you got all of them? Maybe? I was just surprised that you got any in the first place. Because I thought of the runs that you already had enough to pull up everything.
Oh, I maybe never filled up everything. There's a high chance that while I did do a lot of Deviri, I maybe didn't do enough Deviri.
No. Like, I believe it was enough to do 3 full runs like we did, like the maximum amounts of, unhealthy amounts of all the cards. You should have gotten them.
I thrive on nothingness. You choke on it.
By the way, what had happened to Teshi? Like, you know, our sidekick, Teshin, that runs the space as well.
Teshin is on a holiday. I don't know.
He's just on vacation currently in other real place and
yeah.
just hanging out and relaxing.
Teshin
Yeah.
took one look at all of this bullshit and he went, I'm too old for this crap. I'm gonna stick over in normal Duviri. You got this.
Yeah. He went, no.
He has some
this
major
is
law
not where
problems,
I
at
am."
least for me, or I'm overlooking something.
Well, I mean, the whiny baby is standing in his spot in the cave, so they had to move him, obviously.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Imagine being replaced by a whiny baby compared to an actual soldier with morals and with decisions.
It's like, no. A whiny baby is here to take your place now. It's either that or is the idea maybe she's blocking Teshin from helping us while we're in here. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
The indifference is blocking him.
Like, maybe we should give a short recap what happened when people get hurt that we like. Like Lotus, like Teshin. You know? Like the small war that we just then ended because he got pissed off enough. Just saying. And secondly, like depending on what option you did choose, you killed her already. And even if not, you defeated her, at least. What makes her believe that in our own realm, she can be better than us? I know I sound cocky for that, but like literally, it is like playing mindfuck games with somebody that has telepathy, but you're a normal person. Like even on paper, it doesn't sound good for a different opponent. Then on top of all this, she uses all technology technically, like knowledge from old wars and technology. So yeah.
Well, don't forget, it's not just her. It is the indifference as well, I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but
It's
not like that the indifference is...
And the man in the wall? Or is the man in the wall separate from the indifference?
The indifference and the man in the wall technically nearly the same. Just basically two sides of a coin from the same person.
Okay.
But also it depends now how the story plays out. It could also that they're basically two entities working together. But then it's again the question was as the indifference from fighting with us or against us. As stupid it sounds, the indifference is literally indifferent. Like it doesn't matter for them. The man in the wall is pissed off because he didn't keep our bargain of the trade. Question is, what is our bargain that we accepted that we have to keep going technically?
Ow. Weird.
But at the same time, we never asked what he actually wanted. We just pissed off that he wants something from us. For a very understandable reason. Like he could demand us from something technically simple for Warframes. Since he rescued our lives from a basically doomed death as a child.
Stay away from me. I don't wanna die.
Also, the interesting parts with the Kim system is currently it actually explains why 99 is so important, and I feel like that should be not a side note in the Kim system.
Oh, back outside.
Basically, the first nuclear bomb that we see and with the tech rod stuff is what we are currently fighting. Basically, we had a massive nuclear fallout. That is why Earth changed so much.
Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
The scholar knew this day was coming.
If you take away somebody's face, just their skin, it's usually just muscle and bones. So there's not much looking back in that regard. Just saying. It's like somebody asking, hey, we cut off your fingers. Let's see how you act. Well, or count to 10 with fingers. We cut off your fingers. It doesn't do much. They're just laying around there. You still count with them, but they don't move it more.
Oh, I don't see anything to get down into. I was looking to see if there's any caves just sitting around. I didn't see any.
Up as easily as a storybook
No
page.
caves. Whee! I'm so fast!
I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me.
It's one of those I was like sprinting, so I'm like, zoom! Like, I do not need to sprint with your speed buff on top of Sarah. All I need to do is walk forward. I am more than fast enough.
Kind of funny with Hoscala. We couldn't take in any conversation. You can talk with your parents about this. Like, you could tell your parents what you do. They would be disappointed.
This is gonna really suck for me. This is gonna suck for me.
Kenny, you said, fuck, you are out of energy, right?
Huh? No.
You could use on the spiders your second ability. It should be scaling pretty nice.
My molts?
You okay?
Bitch.
Well, I molted and then I just fell over dead.
Okay. I meant your first ability. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
How could you?
Nope.
Basically
Stay away
spreading
from
the
me.
spores.
Yeah, it's trying to spread the spore is kind of difficult. Okay, there we go. That time I was able to do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. What is this?
I never did something. Unless I did something, but then I still don't admit it to it.
There's kind of weird shit happening. It's fine. No, I molted to try to get out of damage to maybe help me, and I instead just fell over dead, and I was like, oh. That didn't help me at all.
Ow!
Jesus.
They actually hurt.
Can somebody please get me up?
Yeah, already on my way.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no!
This is what I get for trying to help.
Okay, I'm gonna fall
That's
over.
what I
helping.
get for trying to help. Never helping again. I've learned my lesson. freaking AoE ability. Fucking gun is shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll help by firing while you guys are getting me up.
Really? Okay. Oh, she's dead.
Right? That's like, why aren't you dead yet, lady? Didn't look like she had any health left.
You, is it?
Yeah.
Meh.
Okay.
I was like, it should be. Nah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
I still don't get why I still get affinity as a collar all the time. Even though the research is not done for nearly 2 years, I still collect affinity.
Just, you know, for the heck of it now.
Yeah, but the research only, I believe, only appears if you farm actively for research. And we finished the research already 2 years ago. We still have made between fully different ones already.
Made it.
I'm just
I
gonna
found my
wait
way
here.
out of the
I'm
cave. And I made it. So wait.
trying to make my way up. It's like,
Found a thing to discover.
no.
Along came the spider. Fragmented down.
No, damn it.
Kid,
A long way.
Oh, you weren't able to
How
get
are
it in
you
time?
supposed to get the fucking fragments in there?
well, you do
Like this?
have a messy mind.
Just lucky now to see it when you still have time. Kind of like how I just happened to see it just as I walked in, so I had enough time to click it.
Oh, the first time I found one by accident by just walking at it.
Ow.
Hey, I'm here.
Owie. Place hurts, man.
Sure, kiddo. Fight back. We can do this. Spiral after spiral after spiral.
Like, leave me alone. Look at my molt and try to murder that instead. Oh my god, you make me so fast.
Yep, my speed just my strength just continues to grow.
Yeah.
Have all
I
It's
take
just like,
me to
oh
be stronger.
god.
universe. You know that better than anyone, don't you, kiddo?
Huh, let me out. I guess that will do.
Go.
Okay, it's just too late.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
Oh. There we go. Oh, my decrees have gone bad.
You got 5 different decrees to do.
My decrees got bad. I zoned out. I was just trying to stay alive for the most part.
But after all, Sleep Pepper is not too bad.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad. Oh, so many infected.
Yeah, I wanted to say your first ability should be go crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But you cannot skip that one. I don't get it.
Nope, nope, can't skip it. God, I wish we could.
Ow. That was
Really, you
rude.
died.
I did. It's very rude. Oh, didn't mean to hit that button. Didn't mean to hit that button.
Yes, there is a new update for Warframe. Isleweaver
Yeah,
update
even
just
massive-
came out yesterday.
Yeah, with a big event that
Normally,
we're currently
you
playing.
can tell if there's been an
by the
update
way-
because I will be playing it.
Yeah.
By the
That's
way,
the
up
only
here,
reason
up here.
Kenny's playing right now.
I'm coming. Oh. Summer cord. Well, that explains. Yeah, unless I'm like playing with Viridian or something, and then that's normally because they asked me to come play with them. I was like, okay, sure.
Just go sit up
But
here
if
for a minute.
I ask, I'm
I'm
just getting
tired.
ignored.
Yep. Mhm.
Ow, ow.
Yeah. Isleweaver update just came out. Spider Frame is out now,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
why there's an spider warning on the stream. You ask every day.
No, I don't ask every day. I don't ask when she's not streaming.
You
don't-
just
you don't ask every day, you just
you
bring
at
it
least
up
ask
every
one
day.
person every day.
That is true. I
The
try
words
just
get
to.
said.
Ow.
Ow.
Are there enemies I can attack? No. Can somebody revive me?
No. There isn't.
What?
Thank you.
My body is somewhere over there.
They're beaming
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Your coffin is very, very seeable, thankfully. Ah, fuck! Okay, now can somebody get me up? Thank you.
Well, you can join. It's no problem, to be honest.
Oh. Owie. Leave me alone.
It
Stop
just
trying to
sucks that they have
hurt
currently
me.
not weapons that is good for the fragmented one.
Yeah. Game goes, okay, fine. Fine. Here, have this, because
Mine.
you suck.
Why Kenny dies?
Why doesn't Kenny die? That's the real question.
Yeah, that's it.
Would it really
like,
be
honestly,
a Warframe stream if Kenny isn't on the floor?
Yeah. If I am not dead at least once, is it really a Warframe stream?
but yeah, Destiny 2 is actually falling off. I feel like they wanted to make already Destiny 3. The problem is they don't have the player base amount for that anymore. So they cannot suck in enough people to say, hey, spend $60 on a new game. Or now $80.
Yeah, now it'd be
Right?
like $80 for a new game.
Spend a ton of money on this new game. Or this one's free to play.
The problem is Destiny 2 is technically free to play as well. Just the expansions is basically you have to have the expansions to actually continue to play.
Yeah.
No, it's more like
No, I don't- I speak
$120.
just-
Oh, jeez.
I speak about the standard edition, yeah, but the original Destiny 2 costed like the first edition, if you wanted to, around 90 to 100 euro. And then the season pass, then the expansion, yeah.
Just doof.
I don't believe even that the devs don't care. The problem is they're just forced into the habit doing what they have to do now.
Oh well, yeah.
Where's my
They
good
got
boy?
bought up by a company that that's not
Yeah.
a game company. Again, it's the whole Activision shit.
No, the funny part is they paid out Activision and Blizzard.
God, they've escaped out of the back room.
No, I'm stupid. Nah, they paid out Blizzard because they didn't want to continue with the expansion system, but they still kept anyways.
Because pretty much everything went downhill the moment Activision became part of it.
Well, it was the opposite. Blizzard was already shitty.
No, not before Activision. Blizzard wasn't having troubles before Activision.
No, Blizzard got bought off because they had problems.
Yeah, but the games were actually still good back then, before Activision bought them.
Nah, not really. not in my
Okay,
opinion.
yeah, but you aren't their player base.
Yeah. So, Touchdown, do you come online or not?
Yeah, we're just kind of running the same thing over and over.
Yeah. But we could invite the header. He's secretly online.
I assumed he was probably playing with the boy.
That's a problem now. We have somebody else.
No, doesn't look like the boy's online right now.
Okay.
The boy might be playing.
Only got
more,
like 30 minutes left, though.
like,
So one round technically.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
By the way, when you're in
That's
the
right.
viewer
I knew
again,
it.
maybe
I knew
check
it.
out if you have.
Plants vs Zombies. I bought the boy Plants
what
vs
part?
Zombies game, and that's what he's been playing a lot of recently.
Well, Warcraft was because they've ruined it. They
Just farming
retconned so
things.
much of it. Just fucking ruined it. Which is just sad. The story's gotten a little better, but it just doesn't have the same feel anymore.
If I give my drifter flares hair, I look like like out of a fucking anime, like straight up. Like not go through any start or any like no. I look like the main character of any random overpowered fucking anime. Wait. Let me show you. Where it is? I posted in the Warframe channel. Wait here.
I want to see the anime hair. Oh yeah.
What's happening now? I don't know what's happening.
Like it literally look like straight out of an anime.
Oh yeah. That hair is beautiful.
So let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Come on.
Okay, time for like one more.
Did they have more hair for the drifter?
I didn't play any of the RTSs. Not my type of game. Not my type of game. But I really loved World of Warcraft until they kind of fucked it over. I had a lot of good memories until they kind of ruined it. And a lot of the other ones are just really not the same. Final Fantasy
be
is
honest-
fun, but I don't really like the rating that much.
But to be honest, Activision is not as long than Blizzard actually. Not long. They're since 2008 already with Blizzard.
Well, it's the same as everything else when a company that really isn't like a
Oh.
Uh-oh. You left
Oh,
squad?
there was a host migration in progress.
You
don't
can
know what
probably
happened
leave it
there.
or not.
That was odd.
Yeah, World of Warcraft was great. And then the Cataclysm happened and it slowly started going downhill.
Can you try to check out your intrinsic? Maybe you can upgrade it to max now.
Oh, I probably can. I probably can. It's been forever. Oh, yeah. The answer were 2 of them were still at 9.
Yeah, okay.
As I said, I just don't tend to pay attention to it. I forget it exists.
So I have Zaku, Baruch.
Hydroid,
Oh, not even bad options I have.
Ninja Stalker.
Let's take Zaku.
Ooh, I don't know.
My first game in RTS was actually Empire Earth.
I've played a little of an Age of Empire. I don't remember which one it was, but I have played a little of one. Yeah, it just sounds big style of game that I enjoy.
To be honest,
Mostly
Empire
just wanted
Earth.
to be able to farm. Who are we kidding?
But
I just
Empire
wanted
Earth
to
did
be
fall
able to
off
farm
because
things.
it didn't
Yeah, it's
reinvent
particularly
itself.
good.
Like Sierra Games kept
Yeah.
continuously pushing out the same game. I know.
Okay, it got mad at me for changing my weapons too fast.
Yeah, yeah. I was switching weapons too fast. It's like
Because
Like,
I
you're
I
not
grabbed it
giving
and I
us
started
time to
firing
think.
with it, and then I went, no. I don't like it. This will be good
Yeah,
enough.
The
None of these
problem
are
with
great.
Sierra Games was always that they stick to one good formula and then they became a sellout. But let's be honest, it is what most companies face anyways if they go public trade. It is not anymore about the games or the company itself, it's more about what you want to sharehold.
Well, especially when a game company gets bought up by just pretty much a cell company where it just wants to produce a good. It doesn't really give a shit about the actual good. It just wants to produce the thing. Whereas most game companies start because they want to make a game. So they're not really like a game making company anymore. They're a company of people that hire people to make games.
Hmm.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Then you have ironically Steam, who is still privately owned completely. They just do that shit.
Oh, I found a flower. Some more flowers in here.
There could be maybe more. I just found one by accident. Marked. Well, to be honest, Blizzard went downhill when they fired them all cast completely like the old developers.
Yeah.
It's
that was the
usually
whole
when you
Activision
know that.
shit. That was literally when all that happened, is when Activision happened. That's why I said Activision was the problem. Which most people forget how long ago that was at this point that Activision became part
Yeah,
of it.
17 years, but at that point the company is longer in different hands than the actual hands the original developers.
Has an imagination to compare.
Well, I just know for when it came to World of Warcraft, all of the people that mattered pretty much left around Activision. The ones that were making the game good. And that's why the downhill just kind of went, ugh. Yeah, I've heard that the Warcraft 3 remake was not great, because I had some friends that were really hoping for like a decent, and then it wasn't. I was like, oh, shall we? Kind of saw it coming though. like with like Diablo 4, it was fun. And then we hit the reset phase where it just is gonna be like a season and then a season and a season. And it just got stupid. It got stupid real fast.
And to be honest, I never got the idea behind resets. Like, cool, you lose all the progress you have at the beginning. Awesome. Make it more boring. Thank you.
It's the grind. You have to be someone that enjoys that, like, starting from fresh thing. So I always really enjoyed it because I kind of like starting from fresh.
Absolutely.
Like a lot of times, I don't even like being power leveled, because a lot of the times it's like a lot of our friends will like wait for one of the other friends to get far enough in and then just power level them, so then they can just do. But it's fun. It's fun to fill in the dots and check off the things, and then once I check off all the things, I can go, okay, I'm done for another like 3 months, and then I'll come back and I'll check off all the things again and be done again.
Nah, I get absolutely bored of games if I have to repeat it. That's why Escape from Tarkov never interested me. I was like, resets, okay, I'm bored.
I played Diablo 3 for so long just because of the reset function. I would have never gone back if it had not been for the seasons. I like repeatability. I like to just do the same thing over and over again.
I stopped playing Diablo 3 mid-time when I noticed that they have this stupid system, and so I thought, no, I uninstalled the game.
See, and that was the thing that actually got me to play the game.
Especially I was more like when I saw that specific stuff locked behind it, I'm like, already bored.
It's just pretty things. It's just fun things, really. It's like pets and outfits. It's not anything of actual use other than for funsies. The seasons were at least fun. There was always like a little fun twist to it, and they've just kind of failed at that. At least this last season. The last 2 seasons, kind of, really. In Diablo 4, so. To the point that my friends were not going to play the season. And then they ended up doing it, and they were like, don't do it. They're like, we've made a mistake. It was stupid. They're like, we got into our own heads, and then it sucked. But also for me, it's one of those of getting to, like, play with friends, you know? Because that's, like, one of the few times that Carl is on, like, 24/7 when he isn't working. And so it's like, I get to play with friends.
Not denying that, absolutely not. That is not what I'm attacking. It's just, I don't like these mechanics. I'm just bored of them. I don't play a game because I want research. I want to play a game because I can reach an end.
See, I don't like endgame of shit. I get bored. The moment I get too powerful, I get bored and I don't want to play it anymore. Being powerful is only fun for so long, and then I'm like, I'm done.
You looking with Warframe? Nah, never.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's why I slowly stopped playing Warframe more and more.
No,
I started to get stronger, and it became less like of a struggle for me, and I just get bored.
Not meant to you, but because mainly why I keep playing Warframe, because it's one of the few games that actually keeps my power increase going.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's very much one of the case of like people love getting like really, really powerful and then seeing how far they can like push it, like how long you can stay on. I can't do that. That would bore the shit out of me. I can't. That's not for me. I like the grind. I don't like the end of it all. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons. I don't remember Hydroid like at all.
Well, the last time I believe you played it actually was where it could be a puddle. So you changed massively.
It's been so long. It has been so long that I'm like, I know that this brings out the guys, and so I got tentacles. I'm helping with tentacles.
I press your second ability. I'm not wrong.
Oh god, the second one is the tidal wave.
Oh, sorry. Then was
I
the
went
third ability?
I don't think
was
that
the
would
third-
help me any.
And it was the third ability. I'm sorry. Third ability. Then?
Okay, the plunder.
Yeah. Then you have now armor plus damage increase on corrosive for everything you use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So see on the bottom right, basically 250 is currently for your max. So you have to send around a lot of enemies to get increase that. And your first one is basically throwing an what's called rainfall that damages enemy continuously.
Okay. Yeah, because I knew one was like the weird like water thing going on.
Yeah, sorry, I literally mistook that.
It's okay. Every once in a while, I accidentally hit 2, and I'm just like, "Oh God, tidal wave!" And then I'm like, "Oh well, now I'm across the map. God damn it!"
Not lost. Stolen.
Uh-oh.
Forgot.
Something has angered the Betty.
We need to call in more help. From you. Another you.
Oh, she big Angie.
She big Angie. I don't know what she big Angie about, but she big Angie. I'm hoping she'll stop being big Angie. They left, so I'm the only one here.
Oh man.
But it might just be them getting home, I don't know. But she's big Angie for too long, so I feel like someone must have came to deliver something.
Probably.
There's something good in this. Betty! Betty!
She's like, no.
No, I tried to call for her. She's not listening to me.
She's like, no. There's stranger danger.
Nope, yep. There's stranger danger. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and hope I don't die.
Keep reviving you, no problem.
She's like, no, I big Angie.
Oh no, I believe Kenny is the one that actually needs to be fought.
I think Kenny's the most horrible child. Yep, look, here's Kenny's horrible child.
Yeah.
Look at this horrible child.
Let me slay. I like how my drifter turns out now. I will not wear that fucking hair. Mainly because I don't want to look like an anime character.
I'm gonna have to try that hair on my drifter when I get back to the.
No, I would try on your drifter the Minerva hair.
The Minerva hair is kind of met on her. I tried it. I tried it. I'm like, I don't think I care for it. I want to try the flare hair on her just for the fun. Just for fun. I don't think I'm gonna like it either.
Try Velmia's hair.
Alright, the looks like FedEx had came and delivered something, but they were long gone and she's still just barking at nothing.
Yeah, that's about right for her, honestly.
By the way, we got the lucky trip. You are the one that has to do the mission.
Oh, is she? Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, it's your horrible child.
My horrible child. Yeah, I just kind of had to go, and I just had to let her back into the front of the house so she could run around barking at everything that, and then realize that there was nothing there left to actually do anything with. And so she finally was like, okay, fine. And then she was immediately like, oh, are you gonna take me for a walk? And I'm like, no, I am not. No, I am not taking you for a walk.
But how dare you to not take her for a walk?
She's like, but you came out.
I heard the usurper imitating his voice.
Oh.
Spider is her servant now.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die.
Yeah, same here.
I got like no help.
I actually died.
Oh, I definitely have
That's
died
the-
at least once, and it turned on the thing where my pet guarded
Yeah,
me
same,
so
yeah.
that I didn't die.
Because I need enemies to actually be sufficient, but I have currently no enemies to steal weapons from. Now, finally.
Nice. Oh, it's dangerous. Okay.
Get me out of there, get me out of there, get me out of there.
Okay.
Weapons are kind
Right, I have other weapons as well. I forgot that.
I'm trying to use my weapons. They're kind of shit.
Yeah,
It seems like fire and explosives are pretty much a weak spot. Yeah, somehow explosions are very effective against her. Yeah, as soon as I hit with my weapon randomly, it gets pretty nice actually. Ow!
Ow.
No, no, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I need out of my frame.
Ow. Oh, leave me alone.
What? Did she up?
What? Oh, she got more health back again.
Ow, 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 ow.
She must have switched. She just somehow hadn't
Ow.
gone into the fourth form yet.
Oh.
I hate that she focused so much on me. Can somebody revive me with your operator? It's safer.
Ah.
Yep. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
They have currently not strong tanky warframes yet.
It was
but-
one of those things I knew it was gonna happen. I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep shooting at her until I fall down.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
Nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story?
So can
Get
we
away from me.
speed up
Get away
somehow
from
this
me.
process to find her?
No, leave me alone.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no, leave me alone. Oh no. Oh god, there's so many.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh god, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my shield.
Back here.
I feel like she got crossed with a jumping spider.
She does feel very much like a jumping spider, doesn't she?
The worst part is she forces me currently to play actually like that I want to play.
also just realized I never used my degrees. Because I got sidetracked.
Well, only one person goes crazy in chat over that.
Okay.
Fuck, you didn't use the
Okay.
60 degrees.
Fuck knows better than to pay attention,
Fucking
right? At
hell.
this point.
Oh, no.
Is it?
Jesus. Oh, man. Sure.
Ah,
Hey,
what?
Rusty.
Huh?
No drops up here. What happened to all the drops?
Did it take away all our drops?
I destroyed most of them because Zako's ability can destroy every
Yeah, but it didn't leave anything behind.
Huh? On the exit? A lot of exit.
Yeah. In the first area, yes.
Oh no.
On
Yeah,
the
in the second area,
tunnel
there was nothing,
after,
yeah, that's true.
nothing.
Oh yeah, the tunnel has nothing. Yeah.
It was quite odd.
Oh. That's rude.
Jumped
Oh, the thing's
into
back.
That is pretty mean.
I was running when it did it, and so I just ran directly
Yeah.
into the thing. It was like, what the fuck?
These creatures are no scourger, but they'll
That is one rude interaction.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
What?
Things are not going as well this time.
And what's more cursive? What killed me actually? Since now no enemy comes near me. What the fuck, huh? Now I'm confused.
Oh.
Then maybe an enemy with radiation?
Sure, kiddo. Fight back. We can do this. Spiral after spiral after spiral.
Oh, I'm so close to dying. You guys scary for a second.
Valiant, honorable,
Yay.
and an utter waste of energy.
Whew. Okay, and now for the bad one.
Oh boy.
Oh, it can't be bad
I
this
feel-
time.
I feel like it's gonna be easier than the other one.
I feel like it will probably be easier than the spider. Yeah, but it's probably still gonna be bad.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me that. Give me that. That's fine.
Wait, what is that? Hey!
Oh, you found a thing?
Hmm.
Oh jeez. Along in the spider, second fragment.
Hey, there's another
Ooh, I've
song.
got 3
Oh, I guess the
fragments now.
Core maybe is just always here?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
yeah.
no,
I
no.
think these things are permanent. It's you just have to find it.
Yeah.
You just have to know where the things are. Like there's one in where we load in at the very beginning and we pick our frames.
Okay.
There's a fragment in there.
Hey, there's another one up here. Oh, where was it? Here it is.
Oh, jeez. What the heck? Can I not click it? Oh, there it goes. I was like, it wasn't letting me click it. Yay! I have 3.
Here's another one.
Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my gosh. There's a lot of them in
I'm
here.
just finding all of them right now. Yeah. Nerf has come to realize, and now he's looking.
Yeah. You know, I'm sure it's one of those things that they're all over the place. It's just you have to know to look for them.
Yeah.
You also have to be good at looking for them. I'm not good at looking for them.
Yeah, that requires
Me
you
neither.
to... This is the man who's found already. How many of them? Okay, I guess we better do the fight, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we're gonna do the fight now.
They're all real. All the bad old men.
Also, the benefit of Zaku is now that we actually fight something that is Zaku basically meant to fight.
Yeah.
But you can see it also how enemies not die.
Yeah. Yeah, not having just a good weapon that I can use against her makes the spider fight a lot harder for me.
Yeah. My weapon was doing barely anything, so it's just like, okay. Really?
Ow. Rude. It's awesome. My abilities of Zaku doesn't even attack that guy.
Oh no!
Oh, I cheated death. Oh. I can
Well,
sadly
you cheated
only
death,
cheat
but
so many
died
times.
again.
Yeah, I can only cheat death so many times.
But yeah, this phase is much faster than last time.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm giving up on her on the weapon. Here, have a cage. It's not gonna do anything to you, but it's fine. You can have it anyways. Like, okay. You guys fucking suck.
Let's give us directly more guns, okay? Okay. Could have said nicely that we had trash.
Nope.
Oh.
Somehow the 60 ice challenge felt nicer and easier than this, apparently.
Rude. My gun. Get out of there.
Ooh, get out of that. Oh, I got thrown.
Oh, cool. They give more.
Yeah.
That's the, like, overall, the only complaint that I have that our drifter is not saying anything to all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drifter has nothing to say about any of the shit that's happening for some reason.
And I feel like he should do, or she should do, because
You may safely
There should
It
be
is literally-
something that they would
I
say.
feel
Yeah.
like the only problem would be that it would be the same voice lines over and over again, and that would become maddening.
yeah, but they do it anyways with all the voice lines, so they just could throw in one more. It wouldn't bother me anymore. Like, at least they have a flow in the conversation. But it's like
yeah.
that. Yeah. Like, I don't even mean that he has to constantly mention everything, but like, it's still fucking their place. So, what?
Yeah, like, or maybe just like a fun like cutscene or something, you know.
How the fuck does Creation Keeper gifted 1 sub, but also as on this channel gifted 0 subs?
Yeah, thank you for the gifted sub, Creation. I don't even think you have a sub yourself, so it's kind of funny that you're gifting. I
found
$1.
You found $1 creation, but you didn't get a sub for yourself.
Yeah, you didn't get a sub for yourself. Well, I think the thing is still going on. That's like the gifted sub is cheaper or whatever.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
You can, I believe you can also change it yourself now, like a couple of times. But not sure anymore. Or the best
But yeah,
part,
thank
give
you for
2
the
subs. Give 2 subs to get Crunchyroll. Ha! Just buy it directly, was cheaper.
Yeah.
For years, this place has mocked me from above. And now
Oh.
I stuck during like the new game. If the game is logging off and having lunch, then yeah.
My problem is actually what do I spend my stuff on. And I wish it would be ironically meant, but I mean it's serious, you know.
that thing on my throne, whatever face it wears now, it was here before.
We all stream to
It
get that
took me
dollar.
all stream to get that. What have you just been watching like the ad things?
Indeed.
Maybe. Grushin was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the joke. Alright, but we do have to be in then.
Yeah, yeah.
Have to go do food things. And there's a dog who's mad at me.
She's got so many
'Cause
opinions.
she was sure that I was coming out because I was finally gonna come out and spend time with her, and she was like,
no. Yeah, time to go. We're all leaving, Tai Chow. Don't be right back. Just be gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
time to move
You're
on.
gonna have your own food. I am definitely not gonna be here when you get back.
We will not be here
I
when
guess
you
we
get
could
back.
just raid Cheapish.
Yeah.
We could just raid Cheapish. They're playing Warframe, so it just continues the line of Warframe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but won't be back tomorrow. Will not be here. But I will be here on Sunday. I will have stream with Wind on Sunday, so we'll be finishing up Puzzle Legion 2. And then I don't know what we're gonna play afterwards. Yeah, we're ending.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, I pushed the button accidentally. Didn't mean to.
It's okay. I saw
Like,
it, so I can push the button.
we're gonna
too.
raid anyways, but I didn't actually mean to push the button until you were actually ready to push the button, and then my
It's okay.
hand
I already
got
had it
seized or
up,
something.
so all I needed to do was hit the button because I had just pulled it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. We'll be back next
Yeah.
time. We're gonna go have fun tomorrow, so even Lunas won't be here.
Yeah. Yep. I will not be here tomorrow. There will be no more Dragon Age this week. Next week.
There will be no more Dragon
There'll
Age
be no
ever.
more
I'm
Dragon
done.
Age.
Operation.
I got to hold hands with Harding. We're done. No Dragon Age this week. Next week.
Yeah. But thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a great day. Mini duckies for the raid, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.